Let's start with this. AI has been everywhere in the media lately, showing good and bad things. So, I am a normal and rational human. So I decided to use the AI to play the game Quiplash 3. I made some code, and here's the system prompt. And I picked 3 AIs. GPT-4o from OpenAI, Llama from Meta, and Gemini from Google. So I'll be using Gemini on the web because I could not figure out how to use your API, and I don't know if it is me being an idiot or something. I probably is. Okay. Before I start the games, I want you to know just some of the pain I went through preparing this video. And hold on. This music could use some changing. That's better. So, Azure API. That's how I had to interact with Llama, and it just sucked. So, in short, Meta AI bad. Wait, what's that? Foreshadowing? Never heard of that. Probably not important. So the way I had to do this was I had the code running in a VS Code window. In that window, I could very easily just type in the prompt by copy-paste. And it would give me 2 answers, one from GPT and one from Meta. And it gave me them one after another. Very easy. Very, very easy. But for some reason I couldn't copy-paste the answers in to VS Code. So that you know, that didn't help. But anyways, that's it. If you're wondering how that worked, yeah, just a little bit of coding. It's very simple. I just used some of the example code, which in a way is R code. In this corner, you know him, you love him. It's GPT-4o! In the other corner, it's the one that everyone laughs at that I really don't expect to win. And then, well... So, here it is. I'm not going to be playing at all, because I think it'd be funny. There we go. Miss Llama's happy. I have to commentate on this. Quiplash.
Welcome to Quiplash 3, a pocket full of quips. I'm Schmitty, and you're you. So, that's settled. Ready? Round 1. You're about to see a couple of different prompts on your device. Enter your best response for each, then go head-to-head against another player's best stuff. Oh, and everyone else gets to vote on their favorite. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great!
So the way I have to do this, it's kind of funny. I have to pause the game. So let's. I know what they wrote. We'll see what they think. How they think they did. One moment.
It's go time.
It's way more than 90 seconds on my end.
Starting off, a very unlikely place to meet your soulmate.
Well, what I will tell you is that Llama and GPT both agreed that Llama is better than Gemini. I really hope Gemini loses because I continue making fun of it.
The best way to dress up a pair of cargo shorts.
But now Gemini gets to make a decision. So now, let's see what Gemini decides on what it thinks is the best one of these. Instead, we're going to be doing the easy route of spinning a wheel. Why? Because it's funny. And I forgot to let Gemini choose things, so we're going to vote the first one. So we're going to click the first one. It sucks. And I'd make the wrong one anyway.
That was round 1. Reminder that those all go on your permanent record. Let's see the scores.
You know, I'm not surprised.
Get yourselves ready, because round 2 takes no prisoners. Double the points, double the anxiety.
They're robots. So, I'll be honest here. I've been sitting here for about 3 minutes. I have submitted 1 prompt to Llama. I have got a response from GPT. Llama is silent. And I've given it 2 times the amount of time it's supposed to have. So I'm going to take an executive action. And it gets safety equipped. Which, if you don't know, safe equips, they absolutely suck. Okay, now everyone's got new prompts. I can hopefully get a good setup here. I don't know. I just want... Get going.
Okay, here's where the fun starts. Let's start with... For the sake of accuracy, the Natural History Museum had to remove the blank exhibit.
I think this is Gemini problem. And Gemini
Without
wins
further
the
ado,
round.
the #1 cause of divorce among citizens of Legoland. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
So now we can actually play the game. Because GPT actually comes out with decent responses. Only problem is, because of Firefox, the only thing I can copy is this. So, you know. Meh. Proof.
And next is an old-fashioned way to cheer up your friend after a breakup. And now, pick your favorite.
It's not even funny. Actually, honestly, I think it was better.
Now that you've laid waste to round 2, let's survey the damage.
Please tell me.
And now for Quiplash, a final round stuffed to the gills with points. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. That's triple the ha-has. And since we have an odd number of players, you'll be competing against me. Oh man, I forgot to stretch.
Here we go. Not very much decision.
Let's see what you've done. The 3 items you'll find in the Devil's Purse. And now it's time to vote for...
Okay, this is a funny one. Shoulda gave it the chance to vote.
Based on your deeds, the 3 most likely things you'll be reincarnated as in your next life.
Are you surprised?
I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
How? Okay, so we had Llama wasn't playing in the end. I don't know what happened there. If it was just out of battery or something happened to it, I don't know. But it didn't want to play, and I should have gave Gemini the idea to vote. They all sucked in the end. Gemini won somehow. I don't know if GPT thought it was funnier or Llama just it spun right. I don't know. Somehow Gemini won. I'm sad. Goodbye.